Allen Lee Davis, a man whose name is etched in history for reasons both grim and controversial, was executed in Florida in 1999. But before his final moments, he was granted one last request, a meal of his choosing. The tradition of the last meal, often shrouded in myth and fascination, serves as a poignant reminder of both the humanity and the gravity of the circumstances. Davis's selection stands out as a curious blend of indulgence, specificity, and perhaps a final act of personal expression. Let's explore in detail what comprised Allen Lee Davis's last meal. First on the plate was lobster tail, a choice that immediately speaks to opulence and a desire for luxury, even in the face of finality. Lobster tail is often considered a delicacy, with its sweet, tender meat and rich flavor. It's a dish that, for many, is reserved for celebrations or special occasions, a stark contrast to the somber nature of Davis's situation. The lobster tail, likely broiled or steamed, would have arrived glistening, its flesh white and firm, split open to reveal the coveted meat inside. It's a statement piece, perhaps reflecting Davis's wish to savor something extraordinary as his last taste. Accompanying the lobster tail were fried potatoes. Simple yet satisfying, fried potatoes are comfort food at its core. Crispy on the outside, soft within, they offer a familiar and hearty counterpoint to the delicacy of lobster. Whether prepared as golden French fries or thick-cut wedges, the potatoes would provide a salty, substantial base to the meal, a reminder of everyday pleasures. Next, Davis requested a half-pound of shrimp. Shrimp, another staple of coastal cuisine, brings its own brand of succulence and flavor. A half-pound is a generous serving, suggesting not only a love for seafood, but an appetite for abundance. The shrimp could have been served fried, grilled, or boiled, each preparation infusing the tender morsels with a different nuance. Their sweetness and slight brininess would harmonize well with the other elements on the plate, creating a symphony of flavors from the sea. To further enhance the seafood theme, 6 ounces of fried clams were included. Fried clams are beloved for their crispy coating and chewy, flavorful centers. They evoke memories of boardwalks, seaside shacks, and summer outings, an oddly nostalgic touch for such an occasion. The clams would add texture and depth, completing the trio of oceanic delights that dominated Davis's chosen meal. Complementing all of this was half a loaf of garlic bread, a comfort food classic known for its aromatic buttery crust and soft interior. Garlic bread brings warmth and richness, a grounding element amid the extravagance of seafood. Its robust flavors of garlic and herbs, mingled with melted butter, would help round out the meal, providing the perfect vehicle to soak up juices and flavors left behind. And then, perhaps the most whimsical element, 32 ounces of A&W root beer. That's a full quart of soda, an amount that stands out for its sheer volume. Root beer, with its unique blend of spices, sweetness, and effervescence, adds an unexpected, almost childlike flourish. The choice of root beer, specifically A&W, a brand steeped in Americana, might suggest a desire for nostalgia, comfort, or simply a personal favorite. Its frothy caramel-colored bubbles would contrast sharply with the seafood-heavy feast, cleansing the palate and adding a sweet ending to the meal. Taken together, Allen Lee Davis's last meal is an intricate tableau of indulgence, comfort, and personal preference. It's a seafood-heavy feast, precise in its selections, with the root beer's volume lending a quirky and memorable twist. The choices may reveal much about Davis's tastes, his memories, or perhaps his wishes for a final moment of pleasure. If you found this exploration fascinating, please subscribe to our channel for more intriguing stories and insights. And don't forget to leave a comment below. What do you think of this last meal? Is it luxurious, excessive, or simply human? We'd love to hear your thoughts.